How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels? And welcome back to another couple of episodes of the Owl House. Where last we left, Luz learned some ice magic. She's doing pretty good. Yeah, my girl's she's pretty good at being a wizard. She's learned some ice magic. She knows some light magic. I'd say she's pretty good for a human wizard witch. She's pretty doing good. So that's pretty exciting. Proud of my girl. Always proud of my girl. She ever brings me a A+ on a quiz of hers, going right there, right up on the fridge, right next to a photo of me. Because I deserve to be up on the fridge just as much as anybody else does. Just as much as any stupid graded paper. Anyone can get an A+ on a quiz, Luz. Anybody can get an A+ in social studies, idiot. It's just reading a book. You know how hard it is to wake up every morning knowing you have to look like this? Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I'm proud of you, Luz. Good job. By the way, you know what? Real quick, before I get on with the show, I don't look like Anxiety from Inside Out. I don't look like Phineas from Phineas and Ferb. I don't look like Winnie the Pooh. I look like a young man in a nice shirt. I'm sick of getting DMs telling me I look like Anxiety from Inside Out when I wear this shirt. I like this shirt. It's my nicest shirt. I'm sorry. That had to be said. Quit adding me about it.
You've been talking to them all morning. Don't forget about the Lucent King Comedy Hour.
Please no, not the comedy hour.
Shut up, Ida. That sounds hype.
Will I ever eat again? Looks like I'm toast.
Ida, I am so sorry I silenced you. That was excruciating.
Hey, you doughboy, quit loafing around.
Why don't you bake me?
Why don't you bake me? Fucking slaps, though. I'm back on King's side with this.
Hey, guess what's been in my mouth that I'm about to throw up?
Show me, Hootie. Come on, you know I want to see it. Oh, fuck off! Like this is any worse than the Losing King Comedy Hour.
The mail!
See, and at least he gets some mail out of it. Man, Hootie really is the complete package, isn't he? Boom! That's how you do a comedy hour, bitch!
Oh, a carnival's in town today.
A carnival?
I can't believe Hootie threw up a whole ass package, and that's not what this episode's going to be about. I can't believe I'm not going to get to see what's inside of that package.
Good news! I'm bringing my knapsack full of games! Hello?
I hate 100% of the characters in this show not named Hootie. They're evil. They're all evil, irredeemable characters. Can you imagine looking at that face, looking at that little outfit, looking at that attitude, and being this cruel? Granted, Hootie clearly isn't dressed for the carnival, but this dude doesn't know what proper carnival attire is. How could he? Nobody ever takes him anywhere.
Friends, welcome. I see you got my postcard.
Wow, this guy is back way quicker than I thought he would be. I thought this dude wouldn't show up again until like season 2 at the earliest.
Ida's Human Horror House. Humans shed their skin, and I've got proof.
Damn, more like Ida's Human Whorehouse. Those are some spicy leggings.
You should really put a lock on your closet.
You know what? Ida can pick through my socks all she wants.
Never mind, they're not spicy. I didn't know they were losers. I just wanted to do some wordplay.
And yoink. Sorry, ma'am. If your bone son wants these bracelets, you'll have to play the games and win the tickets.
Bone son? What a fucking crazy thing to just throw out at a complete stranger.
Whatever you want, Luce.
All right.
Approval!
Yes!
I do like this little arc of King wanting to be Luz's best friend. Like, that's sweet. I like that King, like, loves Luz. There's also a super necessary redemption arc for King's character after he was absolutely terrible during that book publishing episode. Yo, I no longer like this arc. This is so fucking sad. You know what, though? I'd feel a lot worse for King if this weren't literally Hootie's life every single day.
What if I were to tell you that there was a way to make all those problems disappear?
I'd say that sounds illegal.
Alex Hirsch loves crime. Every character he voices always indirectly or directly promotes illegal activity. He just finds committing crime so funny for some reason. The one line I vividly remember from Gravity Falls is Grunkle Stan being like, "Everything's legal if the cops aren't around."
Behold! Holy bow!
bones! You poofed it! Call the cops! This guy's crazy!
Super reasonable reaction. I was about to say the exact same thing.
This spray is only temporary. I just give my cheeks a tap, and then it returns safe and sound.
Yeah, I got like 40 questions you should probably ask this guy first. Definitely don't run off and start spraying people with this shit.
Guess it's no use arguing with a fortune teller. Thanks, Avioso.
Oh, never mind. Guess he's running off to go spray people with it. Who cares? Spray people. Kill children. Fuck it.
I demand you put me down! What? Oh no! What have I done?
Okay, but wasn't this literally the reason you bought the spray? You wanted to poof these hoes from the very beginning, remember?
Willow and Gus will be okay for a little while, right?
I don't know. What if they're in hell? You don't know what happened to them. There's a very real chance they're actually dead.
Enough of this.
It's wild that Willow is low-key the strongest witch in this entire show, and yet her parents were like, but what if you made pudding monsters instead? Hey, by the way, for anyone who thought I was being dramatic at the beginning of this video, I just got a notification on my phone from a time when I wore this same shirt on my podcast, Otaku's Anonymous. And the notification was for a comment that says, Danny looks like he belongs in a Where's Waldo book. 144 likes. It's the top comment, it's the only comment with even close to that many likes. Stop it.
What are you? The fun police?
Yes. And you're coming with me.
You're lucky he's not the police, because they hate you too. Super weird to have a fun cop at a carnival, though. Isn't that kind of like having a firefighter on the sun? I like how this carny operates on some kind of like medieval code of honor. You've bested me at ringed combat. Well played, sir. You've earned your reward.
Now I can't go on the big boy rides. You monster. You weren't supposed to shrink. You were supposed to disappear.
Okay, well, shrinking is definitely better, though. I can't believe King was just about to make them disappear without ever asking where they'd end up.
I gotta explain.
There's nothing to explain.
I was just trying to...
Shrink, my friends?
Oh man, wonder where this is headed. Hey, maybe try and use your words before you just start snatching magical shit from him, Luz.
Luce, I think King is broken.
Can somebody tell Gus that King is a fucking person already? I'm sick of him treating King like a dog.
Welcome to the greatest show of the Boiling Isles!
The greatest show nobody can fucking see. Who would pay for this? It's like a gladiator arena the size of a hamster cage. All of the seats are like 20 feet away from it. It's like watching a boxing match from inside of a helicopter.
Lace your bets and enjoy the show!
Cool, I'm glad this show realized that this event would have been literally unwatchable for the audience without cameras.
If I have to go, at least I'm with my best friends. And King.
Bitch, you deserve to be tiny. What the hell did King ever do to you? Yeah, okay, whatever, he shrunk you. But you were being a dick to him before that.
I know you'll eventually go home, and now you're spending more time at school. I just want to be around you.
Oh, wait, damn it, I love this arc again. It's like so sweet that King wants to be her friend. And he's feeling jealous of her friends spending time with her.
Darn flies.
Huge, huge galaxy brain move from King here.
You shrunk the animals too?
Yeah, Bozo, you think animals just come tiny?
The bad guy always gets his just desserts.
Oh no! Not desserts!
You're not gonna squirt him? How is covering him in candied apples revenge? Wow, this revenge went from being way too tame to way too brutal in like 3 seconds.
Looks like we ruined his life for a second time.
Yeah, ruined is a real generous way to say ended, Willow. Also, he's fine. You guys have ruined Amity's life way more times than this guy's.
It's okay, because now there's a piece for everybody.
Don't give one to Gus, though. Make that kid show you some respect first.
I've always wanted to own a jagged piece of cheap metal.
Fucking see?
Boy, Fly, we sure get into some wacky hijinks, don't we? Sure feel sorry for anyone that missed seeing us two rabble-rousers getting into scrapes.
Dog, I feel sorry for me too. I'd so much rather have seen that adventure. Release the Hootie and Fly episode, please!
Together forever, you and me, every single day. Now I know what friendship tastes like.
Even after devouring the one soul to ever show him an ounce of kindness, Hooty's smile never wavers. What a goddamn hero. And you know what? Speaking of heroes, you guys are the real heroes. Give yourself one of these, huh? Everybody give yourself one of these. Come on, I'm not gonna stop till you give yourself one. Come on! Thank you. That's because it's due to your guys' support that I'm able to keep putting out as much content as I do. I'm, of course, talking about your support here on the YouTube page, giving me a like, subscribing, just watching the videos, but also your support on the Patreon as well. And listen, I love honoring my heroes, which is why, if you subscribe to the Patreon and help support the channel, you are getting access to tons and tons of exclusive content. Access to Blue Lock, Hell's Paradise, Food Wars, and other bonus reaction videos. I'm thinking Hell's Paradise just wrapped up, and so after that, I think I'm gonna do the Ghost Stories dub. It's been, like, without a doubt, the most highly requested reaction ever on my page, and I'm finally gonna do it on Patreon. You're not gonna want to miss it. You also get access to my exclusive Discord server where you can chat with me and thousands of others of this wonderful little community, and access to all the live streams I've recorded in the past and will record in the future. If any of that sounds exciting to you and you want to help support the channel and get access to tons of exclusive content, make sure you consider subscribing to the Patreon. And now, on with the show.
Too wiggly. Too obvious. Now we're talking.
I disagree. I think you peaked at Squid Nails. Squid Nails go so hard, dude. Imagine the things you could grab. Imagine the partners you could pleasure. I do think it's whack that this chick is in the potions tract and is clearly performing illusion magic right now, though. I know the show really likes doing a lot of magical gags, but I do wish it was kind of more strict with, like, who was performing what types of magic, like being more strict with, like, keeping everybody within their own power system and coven. Because they kind of made a big deal out of that everybody legally has to stay within their coven. But I feel like people are constantly performing magic outside of their own coven.
Prepare thyself to do battle like a human. The war! It's fun because it's stupid.
It's fun because it's a contest of equal parts strength and wit, you simple bitch. This episode is titled Understanding Willow, which leads me to believe it's about to be the single saddest episode in the history of television programming. I don't know if I really want to understand Willow. I feel like I understand Willow from a perfectly comfortable emotional distance as is.
It's just embarrassing. Look at me. I'm going on a date with my ferns.
Cool, we're off to a terrible start. Already regretting waking up today.
Be careful with my brain.
Ooh. Who says brain surgery's hard?
Oh, that's just something dumbass, insecure brain surgeons say to make it sound like they didn't choose a profession a baby could do. Like it's so hard changing lives. I change lives every single day with the surgery of comedy. You don't see me going around bragging about how hard it is.
Note that some prints have greater clarity than others. These are moments that evoke a strong emotional response.
There's going to be a devastating episode, isn't it?
If you damage the prints, you'll damage the memories themselves.
I fucking hate this, guys. This episode has such high I'm going to cry potential. There is such high cry potential in an episode about fucking with and possibly erasing the memories of a girl who is chronically bullied.
Oh my gosh, Willow, you had an awkward hair face too? I knew we were meant to be friends.
I don't know what you're talking about. Willow is fucking serving in that photo. The band-aid's a little bit concerning, but girls do just be tripping sometimes.
Ooh, there's more.
Oh, 2 dads just dropped. This show thought it could just hard launch Willow's gay dads without me noticing. But you can't slip gay past Danny.
She never did mention anything about shenanigans.
Oh, the shenanigans clause. Our legal system's slipperiest loophole. A loophole almost as infamous as the legendary Santa Claus.
Willow, I'm sorry, but I have to do this.
Not Amity literally giving Willow brain trauma right now. Not not Amity literally giving Willow brain damage right now while also displaying a complete lack of understanding towards fire safety? Oh fuck, Willow's gonna forget her gay dads. This was your plan all along, wasn't it, Disney?
Oh, come on!
Come on? Bitch, it's fire. This is the one thing it does. What are you upset about?
Are you okay? When did it get so hot?
Jesus Christ, this poor girl. Amity is single-handedly recreating that one SpongeBob scene inside of Willow's head right now.
What's going on here?
Amity, sweetheart, quit blowing on shit.
I saved as many as I could. Ugh, why would they make memories so flammable?
Don't light things on fire inside of a school. You shouldn't need Smokey the Bear to tell you that one. I'd love it if Luz rushed in like, Amity, you're burning Willow's memories? And Amity's just like, it's not because her dads are gay, I swear.
Blap. Blap. I can tell we're gonna be good friends.
You know what? Maybe you should just kill her. I don't mean to be a bummer, but Willow's looking like a lost cause right now.
There is one way, but it's terribly dangerous and partially illegal. So you're in the right place. I'll send you into her mind to fix the damage.
This is a terrible idea. Not only is Luz probably the worst person to send into her mind, but I'm super not excited to see all of the trauma that lives in there.
Who's going inside with you?
Maybe I can help. I'm pretty good at getting stuck inside people's heads.
And their hearts, Hootie. And their hearts.
This is someone's brain, not a nightclub.
Send Hootie, you cantankerous bitch! Also, what does that mean? What is Hootie, just a fucking frequenting nightclubs? Is Hootie secretly a party animal? Don't send Amity. Amity doesn't know dick about fire safety and was the one who tried to lobotomize Willow in the first place.
Amity, you have to go with me. Willow might not want me in there.
I don't want you in there. You might finish the job. What if, okay, hear me out. What if Amity sees Willow's dad's inside of there and goes ballistic again? God, I really hope homophobic Amity is as funny of a bit to you guys as it is to me.
This is where Willow and I took swimming lessons. The ash must be from the fires.
Yeah, gee, you think? Yeah, super weird how it's all charred and fucked up in here. I wonder who could have done that.
I'm the greatest witch who ever lived.
What do you think?
I think not. If you're handing out attention, I deserve it.
Look, I love King as much as the next guy, but definitely interview Ida, right? Definitely interview the person who's accomplished literally anything their entire life. The only thing King has ever accomplished is being a good merch investment for Disney. Ida is literally the most famous person in the entire Boiling Isles. The police would probably actually pay you for that interview. Oh, what an arc! Amity overcame her rampant homophobia.
You okay? Yeah, I can't believe I almost erased all this. I really messed things up.
Yeah, it was just seeing those two men kissing each other. I'm just afraid we're not gonna be able to show this to Chinese markets.
If you want this interview, you're gonna have to start answering some tough questions. Where were you born?
Where?
What'd you eat for breakfast this morning?
Sounds like you're already interviewing them, my guy. Is that the bit? That he's secretly interviewing both of them without them realizing it?
But let's skip it. Where's Ida's bell?
Amity, you gotta stop being weird.
You gotta stop being weird is wild advice coming from Luz.
Look!
I like how this is like the physical manifestation of Willow's brain damage. Nice going, Amity. You gave Willow actual Alzheimer's.
Why is it destroying all the photos?
I don't know.
That one hasn't been burnt. Or that one.
Well, at least the brain tumor is an ally.
Are you the inner Willow?
I was.
Oh, fuck. All right, things are about to get hype. Is Shadow Willow about to fucking throw hands with Amity?
You have to get out, Willow. Now! Wait!
Damn, this girl was single-handedly keeping the Band-Aid industry afloat. Also, super not excited for this eternal sunshine of a spotless mind shit.
You can't do magic, so I don't want to be your friend. Now go!
All right. That was pretty tame. I mean, you know, it was mean, but it wasn't like emotionally crippling. You know, it was no Madoka Magica.
What is Willow doing here? She wasn't on the guest list for a reason.
Oh fuck, wait, here we go.
We'll make sure the girl is never admitted into Hexside. Now go, and try not to make a scene.
Alright. That's a little darker, I'm into that. I like how randomly artsy the show got with that shit.
Willow, you were never too weak to be my friend. I was too weak to be yours.
Oof, good line, Amity. What the fuck? I don't like that at all. I don't like the idea that there's just a bunch of different me's from different ages just all hanging out together in my head. Isn't that like the definition of madness? Is that why I'm so frequently depressed? Because all the different me's are constantly trying to kill each other?
With the public interest in mind, the interview goes to... Hootie!
Gus, you fucking legend! Public interest absolutely agrees.
What you did in there? I can't say we're friends, but it's a start.
I mean, Amity can't be friends with you, though. You'll get kicked out of Hexside, won't you? Like, what, can't, right? Like, even if Amity wanted to be friends with Willow, she probably shouldn't.
Board!
Ah, I can't take this anymore.
Here a hoot, there a hoot, somewhere else a hoot, hooty hoot!
People getting annoyed with Hootie is a bit that always misses. It's just so unrelatable. I cherish every second he's on screen. Meanwhile, I've got the Owl House community up my fucking ass because I'm supposed to like the weird little nose gremlin. Like, what is it you people even like? And that is episodes, what was this, 14 and 15 of the Owl House. I liked this episode. I liked, it really genuinely wasn't as, like, crazy crushing as I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be like, I was stupid, so stupid from Madoka Magica. But, like, it was good. I like the development that, like, Amity is being pressured by her family to not like Willow. I think that's really interesting and a cool way to, like, deepen her character and her relationship with Willow. Yeah, it was good. I really liked this episode and its premise a lot. I like the memory stuff. I like more, anytime Amity gets screen time is usually a good episode. I think my favorite episode was still the one where they're in the library. That was a really strong, like, Amity lose friendship building episode. This one's more of like an Amity Willow friendship building episode, which is still interesting, but it's tough when Willow, like, isn't really in it, you know? But it was good. Like, genuinely just like a very fine, good episode. I don't know why I'm like giving it such a fucking critique here. As always, let me know in the comments what you thought of this video. Comment your favorite jokes from this video down below, and I will see you guys next time.